Ho ho ho! Hee hee hee! Here we are again. Oh my goodness. I can't believe it. We are back again, live on YouTube. Yes, it is myself, Mr. Duncan. Hi everybody. How are you today? Are you okay? I hope so. Are you happy? Well, I hope you are feeling happy today because, well, what can I say really, except for it's raining. Not only is it raining, it is raining quite a lot. It is quite a contrast from the weather we had last week. If you were watching last week, you will know that we had lots of lovely weather. It was beautiful, sunny and warm. But unfortunately today, well, what can I say really? There isn't much you can say, unfortunately. There isn't much you can say. Hi to everybody. For those who are wondering, what is this? Who is this strange man on my TV screen at the moment? My name is Duncan. I teach English. I've been doing this on YouTube for ever such a long time. Many years. Many moons. Oh, I like that expression. If we say something happened many moons ago, it means a long time. So for many moons, I've been teaching English here on YouTube. And this year, it is my 14th year teaching and talking and hopefully giving you a little bit of entertainment as well. Did you see my live stream yesterday? I was with you yesterday, out and about. I decided yesterday that I wanted to go outside and do one of my live streams with my mobile phone. So that's what I decided to do. In fact, I did do it. Did you see it yesterday? It was a long and quite tiring live stream. However, one of the good things about being tired during the day, if you do something during the day that makes you feel tired, what normally happens is you have a good sleep. So I had the most amazing sleep last night. I slept like a baby. So we have the live chat now is definitely running. Okay, I am just making sure that all of my technology works. I am taking a big risk because I have lots of electrical devices around me. So I hope the electricity and the water do not mix. I do not want to be electrocuted. Not today anyway. It wouldn't be very good. Hello Vitas, hello Anna Pika, hello to everyone in fact. Especially Vitas and Anna and also Anna Pika. Guess what? You are first on today's live chat. Yes! I haven't given anyone the clap for a long time. Hello also to Mohen. Hello Mohen or Mosen. Hello to you. Unfortunately, I have rain on my phone, so I might have to clean my phone to get rid of all the rain. Hello also Lolly Lolly. Hi Mr. Duncan. Hi everyone. Hello also Mika. Mika is watching in Japan. Hi to you. Is it raining where you are? Because it is here. Live from England on a Tuesday. Yes, it is Tuesday, everyone. Can you believe it? It's Tuesday and I'm feeling really, really happy. Not too bad. I feel very refreshed today and I hope you do as well. Yes, it is another day of inconvenience. I think that is a good word to use. It isn't a very strong word, however. We are all together with another day of inconvenience. We are all still in isolation. We are all still suffering at the moment with all of the craziness that is happening around the world. If you can hear a gentle sound behind me, that sound is the rain coming down. As I've already said, it is very wet today. Not only that, it is also very cold as well. I didn't realise how cold it is today. I think I should have worn my gloves. Unfortunately, they are in the house. I might get them later on. Sujin says, yes, I can hear the sound of the rain. And you are right. We are having a lot of rain at the moment after all of that lovely, glorious sunshine that we've been enjoying for the past 2 or 3 weeks. Now we have rain, and guess what? It is also going to rain tomorrow as well. So we have lots of rain coming over the next 24 hours. So I might be here in the garden tomorrow, I'm not sure. Or I might be in the studio. But here today I am taking my little bit of shelter from my lovely magic gazebo. So for those who are wondering why I'm not getting wet, I am standing underneath my lovely gazebo, and that's the reason why. Hello to Street Workout. Hello, Street Workout. I have a feeling you might be connected with computer games, or maybe some form of exercise. Unfortunately, today isn't a good day to do exercise outside because it's raining. Most people are definitely staying in the house today. I don't think we have to worry about social distancing today because everyone is staying at home. Hello also to Norprod. Hello Norprod. Nice to see you here as well on the live stream. I am live with you every day. Every day. I was thinking of actually ending the daily live streams this week because the 30th of April is just a couple of days away. And I was thinking maybe that's it. Maybe I don't need to do this anymore because many people are now starting to return to their normal lives. So I'm not sure at the moment. I might actually stop the daily live streams on Thursday. I might do it then. We will see what happens. And then I will go back to my normal live streams on Sunday, Wednesday and Friday. Is that a good idea? Or do you want even more of my live streams? It is up to you. But May is just around the corner. The new month of May is approaching, so I'm not sure at the moment if I will continue doing this every day after the end of April or not. I haven't decided yet. I am still thinking about it. I am considering my choices. Hello Palmyra, hello Emanuela as well. Nice to see you here. What is the weather like where you are? Oh, hello Mr. Blackbird. Can you see Mr. Blackbird? He's in the garden at the moment. There are lots of worms coming up from the ground. So as you can imagine, the blackbirds are getting very excited because many of them now have their chicks to take care of. I have noticed over the past couple of days there are many birds now in the garden and they are all gathering food to take back to their chicks. Not only that, last night I saw some baby greenfinches Last night I saw some baby greenfinches being fed in the garden by their parents. Fantastic. Not only that, but there is also a baby robin in the garden. In fact, today you might hear it. Or maybe not, because of the sound of the rain. But there is a baby robin also in the garden. And the baby robin has a very high-pitched sound. It makes the sound like this. It's outside now. So there is a baby robin just outside my gazebo. Waiting to be fed. Isn't that nice? So there is a lot of activity taking place here in the garden right now because of all the new-born birds. Hello, Alisa. Hello, Beatrice. Hello, Chael. Chael Nguyen, watching in Vietnam. Hello to you as well. I hope you are enjoying your day where you are. Hello, Kaylin. It is pouring. Yes, the rain is pouring. There are many ways of describing rain, and it all depends on how heavy or how much rain there is. For example, I can't believe the rain is coming in. I can't believe the rain is actually coming into my gazebo. It is blowing in. So my paper is getting slightly wet, which is rather annoying. So there are many ways of describing rainfall. For example, if the rain is not falling very heavily, we can say that the rain is spitting. So if the rain is coming down and it's not very much, there isn't much rain, we can say that it is spitting. You might say it is spitting with rain at the moment. Spitting with rain. Spitting. Because there are only occasional drops of rain. So this is the least heavy rain, the least light rain. The rain is spitting. We might also say that there is drizzle. Remember that word yesterday? I mentioned that word yesterday, didn't I? Because we were talking about lemon drizzle, and that is a type of cake. Would you like to see the lemon drizzle? So this is a lemon drizzle cake, and it also refers to this word as well, drizzle. If something is coming down steadily, or if you pour something over an object, such as lemon drizzle, this is what you end up with. This is what you have. Wow, look at that. That is a nice piece of lemon drizzle. So that particular cake is something that is very popular here in the UK, and I have a feeling also maybe around the world as well. A lot of people talking about lemon drizzle yesterday. So that is a type of cake. Also, it can also describe the type of rain that is falling, but not too heavily, not too heavy. There is drizzle. I'm just thinking now how I would describe today's rain. How would I describe today's rain? Well, it is not drizzle, definitely not. Drizzle is light rain. It means the rain is not coming down very heavily. Today It is definitely not drizzle. I am pretty sure of it. Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that it isn't drizzle. In fact, this is what I might describe today's rain as: pouring. It is pouring. The rain is pouring down. It means the rain is coming down constantly and also heavily. The rain is very heavy. It is pouring down. Outside at the moment, here in England, the rain is pouring down. It is constant. It is not stopping. It has been pouring down all morning. The rain has been pouring all morning without stopping. And guess what? We have even more rain coming tomorrow. Not very good. If the rain is really heavy, if the rain is coming down very heavily, we might say that we have torrential rain. Oh, I like that word. So rain that is coming down heavily, really heavy, without stopping. Quite often, torrential rain can cause flooding. Torrential. So very heavy rain, rain that can cause damage, rain that can also cause flooding. Torrential rain. Heavy, without stopping at all. I don't think today's rain is torrential. Maybe tomorrow we will get torrential rain. Who knows? We will see what happens. Hello to the live chat. Oh, hello. Sweetness says, yes, it is pouring down. It certainly is. And it's not going to stop either. It is not going to stop. I hope you are enjoying some of the sounds behind me today, because there is a baby robin in the garden being fed by its parents. And that is the little sound you can hear, the little sound. That is actually the sound of a baby robin just behind me. Isn't that nice? I wonder if it will come in to say hello. Heavy rain. Yes, we are having heavy rain today. It is heavy and it is also not stopping. The rain is heavy. We might say that if the rain is coming down heavily, we might say that it is throwing it down. It is throwing it down outside. The rain is falling so heavily, it is throwing it down. I think today you might describe today's rain as throwing it down. It is coming down heavily and there is no sign of today's rain stopping. It is throwing it down. You might say, look outside the window. Oh my goodness. I was going to go for a walk today, but I can't because it's throwing it down. It's throwing it down. Outside, throwing it down. It is raining very heavily. Yeah. You might also describe rain that is coming down a lot as persistent. Oh yes. So I think today this is a good way of describing today's rain. So today's rain is persistent. It is persistent. It is non-stop. So the rain is not stopping. It is persistent. I like that word. Persistent. Something that continues without stopping is persistent. So today, the rain is definitely persistent. It is continuous. It is not stopping. All day, since this morning when I woke up, it was raining. And it's still raining now. It hasn't stopped at all. The rain is persistent. It is non-stop. It will not stop at all, unfortunately. Here we go. The rain, it is coming down in buckets. If the rain is very heavy, we can say that the rain is coming down in buckets. That means the rain is coming down very heavy. Sometimes you might have a lot of heavy rain, and the rain is so heavy it seems as if it's coming down in buckets, because the rain is so heavy. There is so much rain falling from the sky. It's coming down in buckets. I love that. That's a great expression. We use that one quite often here in the UK. We will often say, look at the rain. It's coming down in buckets because it's so heavy. The rain is too heavy, unfortunately. Ah, yes. We had the word drizzle earlier, didn't we? We had the word drizzle. Constant rain, light rain, drizzle. You might also say that the rain that is continuous, if the rain is not stopping, you might say that there is no let-up. There is no let-up. Let-up means end. So there is no let-up. There is no end. There is no easing of the rain. The rain is continuing. There is no let-up. It would appear that the rain is not going to stop. There is no let-up. I like that one. We are going to have a break in a moment for two reasons. One, I want to go into the house and get my gloves. And two, I will be able to have a drink of water. Perhaps, really, to be honest with you, maybe today I should have something hot or something warm to drink. However, I will have my water, and hopefully that will keep me refreshed. Don't worry, on the live chat I haven't forgotten you. Hello, Luis Mendez. How is the weather in Paris today? How is the weather where you are? Is it raining in Paris? I know across Europe yesterday there was a lot of rain. Mr. Robin. There was a lot of rain yesterday across Europe, and today it is our turn. It is our turn to get the rain. And we are definitely getting the rain. A lot of rain. Hello to Jufran. Hello, Jufran. Hello to you. Very nice. Can you describe the different types of rain? Well, that's what I just did. Maybe you didn't see it yet, but I did just describe all of the different types of rain, from light to heavy. Heavy rain, light rain, heavy rain. The rain is coming down so fast. Of course, you can also have the word monsoon. So if you suddenly have a lot of heavy rain, suddenly, and it falls very heavily, you can describe it as a monsoon. Quite often, monsoons will cause a lot of damage and also loss of life as well. Hello to Reshma. Hello also to Mrinal Singh. Hello to you, watching in India. Nice to see so many people here today. I know one thing, I am absolutely freezing cold. Not only that, but I don't have my watch either. I forgot to put my watch on my wrist, so I don't even know what time it is. Isn't that strange? Oh, I see. It is now 2:33. 2:33 here in the UK. I will have a break in a moment, and then I can get my lovely red gloves. Yes. Today I'm going to wear my red gloves. Hello also Noemi. Lil. Oh yes, I like that expression. Thank you, Lil. It is raining cats and dogs. A lot of people use that expression. It is raining cats and dogs. It is raining heavily, constantly. The rain is not stopping. It is raining cats and dogs. Of course, not literally. It isn't literally raining cats and dogs. We just use it as an expression to show how heavy the rain is. There is no let-up. There is no end. The rain appears to be staying with us for quite a long time. Did you see the lovely lavender in the garden? I will show you again. The lavender behind me, in fact. You might just be able to see it. In fact, no, it's around the corner. So here is the lavender right outside my window right now. So this is a view from my studio, and you can see the beautiful lavender. There is a beautiful lavender tree in my garden, and it's looking rather nice at the moment. So all of the lovely petals, all of the flowers have actually come out on my lavender tree, and it's looking rather nice. And I must admit, I do quite like the smell as well. It is a very nice smell, scent. So there you can see it, all of the purple flowers on my lovely lavender tree. Very nice. It's looking very nice. Hello also to Sweetness. Hello also to Mara. Hello to you as well. Nice to see you on the live chat as well. So many people here today. Hello Alex. Mr. Duncan, do you feel better when it's raining? The hay fever should also be less. Yes, you are right. Today you may have noticed that my voice is much better, and also I'm not sneezing, and that's because the rain is falling. And for people like me who suffer from hay fever, when the rain falls, it means we can have a break, a lovely break from our suffering from hay fever. So today my hay fever is not as bad as normal, and that is because it's raining and all of the pollen has become damp, so it can't float around. So I like that. I like it a lot. I really do. Hello Vitas. It is also raining in my area, but I managed to fry a barbecue. Oh, so Vitas had a barbecue earlier on. Did you eat something nice? I think so. Very nice. You're making me hungry now, by the way. Hello, Andy. I am not letting up with my English study. Yes, that's good. So if there is no let up, it means you are not stopping. You will carry on doing it. Pretty good. I like that. I like it a lot. Lewis, here in Paris, we do have periods of rain and periods of sun. Oh. We've had no sunshine here today. No sun here today, unfortunately. It is only rain. Thank you, Plotina. In Germany, we have blue sky. But today we have dark clouds. So your sky was clear, but now it isn't. It's really cold if you have to wear gloves. You are right. It's quite cold today. I don't know why, but my fingers are really feeling quite numb. Quite numb. There is no feeling in my fingers. My fingers have gone numb. I like that word. N-U-M-B. Numb. The B is silent. Hello to Unicorina. Mr. Duncan, do you get used to the rain in the UK? I don't like rain. As you know, if you are a regular viewer, you will know that I do not like the rain. I don't like being in the rain, and I certainly don't like getting wet in the rain. Definitely not. Hello also, Alena. My friend's name from India is Varsha, and it actually means rain. Now there is a sound I haven't heard for a while. The sound of an aeroplane. You don't hear aeroplanes very often at the moment. Varsha. So the word Varsha actually means rain. Okay, I am learning some new words as well. I like it. Hello to Flower. My husband's friend is suffering from... Sorry to hear that. I hope it's not too serious. Some people have that thing and they seem to get over it quite quickly. Some people have it without even realizing. So I suppose that's one of the reasons why it can spread so easily. So you can actually have it without feeling any symptoms. Very strange. Mirza. Hello Mirza Adil. You ignore my chats always. I do get accused all the time of ignoring people. Can I just say I never ignore people? I never ignore anyone on the live chat. So I'm not ignoring you, but sometimes the messages move so quickly I can't see them. That's the reason why. So don't worry, I am not ignoring you. Why would I? Why would I ignore you? There is no reason why I would do that. Definitely not. Mr. Duncan, please don't get wet. I won't get wet today because I'm underneath my lovely gazebo. My lovely gazebo is keeping me dry. Like magic. It really is. Have you ever seen the sun and the rain at the same time? Yes, I love it. I have many photographs that I've taken from my window of beautiful rainbows in the sky. And of course, at the moment, many people are using the rainbow as a symbol of hope. Telling people that everything that is happening at the moment will come to an end. Everything will get better. So many people, many children are painting rainbows to show their positivity. The future will be good. There is light ahead. And the rainbow is being used as a symbol of that particular thing. Will the rain ever stop? Will it ever stop? I don't know. In Indonesia, we call rain hujan, hujan, and heavy rain hujan lebat. Oh, I see. Okay, I'm learning a lot of things today. Another plane. Another aeroplane going over. What is happening? I can't see them because they are so high up. But it's very strange. There are so many aeroplanes going over the house. What is happening? Are we being invaded? My fingers are numb, unfortunately. I'm going to have a break. I will go into the house, I will get my gloves, and then I will be nice and warm on the live chat. To keep you company, we are going to have a look at one of my full English lessons. This is one of my lessons where Mr. Lomax makes an appearance. Unfortunately, Mr. Lomax does something not very nice to me. This is Full English 21. Can you see what I have here? This is a plug. It forms part of many electrical devices and safely allows electricity to travel from the mains outlet to the device in question. You plug this into the mains outlet or socket. The verb for this action is also plug. You plug it in. I forgot to plug the TV in. You need to plug it in before it will work. To take the plug out is unplug. You unplug something. Don't forget to unplug the TV before you come to bed. You will have to unplug the washing machine before moving it. To plug is to connect, and to unplug is to disconnect. The word plug can also be something used to block a hole. It can be a noun or verb. I'm going to plug the hole. The word plug can also mean to informally mention something as a way of advertising it to others. I will be on the radio today to plug my new book. Could you plug my new song on your show? In these sentences, the word plug means to casually mention something so as to promote it. Do you want to know what I'm doing here? I am about to change a light bulb. The bulb inside this light fitting has blown. It has burned itself out. It has come to the end of its life. It is no longer working. The bulb has gone. In this sense, the word gone means expired. The bulb is dead. So I will now replace the blown one with one that works. First, I need to make sure that the electricity is turned off so I don't electrocute myself, because that would really spoil my day and make this lesson very short. Have you noticed how many types of light fittings there are nowadays? Some push in, some screw in, and as for their shapes, some bulbs are spherical, some bulbs are curly, and some are straight and long. We measure the light output of bulbs in watts. This particular bulb is 40 watts. It is a 40-watt bulb. OK, it's time to change that light bulb. I must unscrew the bulb carefully so as not to break it.
That's strange. Somebody's turned the power supply to the lights off.
First, I need to make sure that the electricity is turned off. OK. The electricity is turned off. OK. So I don't electrocute myself. Electrocute myself. Electrocute myself.
I think I will turn that back on.
And you thought you were having a bad day.
Mr. Lomax!
What's that? It sounds like Mr. Duncan's in trouble. I'm coming, Mr. Duncan.
Mummy, read me a bedtime story. You promised me, you said you would. You promised me, if I was good, read me a story. Mummy.
Mr. Duncan, are you all right?
Wait a minute. When I was standing up there, I had different clothes on. I was wearing a grey tank top over a purple shirt. Now I'm wearing a black jumper. Oh, I know what's happened. There has been some bad continuity. The clothes I wore in the previous shots do not match the ones I'm wearing now. They have changed. This is bad continuity. The flow of this sequence has been broken by this mistake. You sometimes see bad continuity in TV shows and movies. This is mainly caused by the fact that each shot is done at different times or in completely different places. So sometimes it is possible for them not to match. Continuity errors can be seen in all types of productions, from the low-budget movie right up to the multi-million-dollar blockbuster. I hope you enjoyed that. That was something that I made a few years ago, in fact. One of my full English lessons. I hope you enjoyed that. And of course, Mr. Lomax, as usual, is causing me a lot of pain and a lot of discomfort. Discomfort. Oh, I like that word. Discomfort. I've got my gloves, by the way. Unfortunately, there is something I didn't realise. I can't operate my smartphone with my gloves, unfortunately. So I'm going to try and use my nose. I will see if I can use my nose to move the live chat. So just excuse me. I'm going to see if I can use my nose. Ah, there we go. Quite a lot of people are joining me now. Ah, Mr. Duncan, I have watched your old live streams in which you said that your house there isn't anything in your house that anyone wants to steal. But if anyone wants to steal Mr. Steve, they are welcome. Did I really say that? It does sound like something I would say. I think so. Hello, Vitas. Yesterday, you promised to show your drawings. Do you remember? I do remember. Unfortunately, I couldn't find them on my computer. So I thought I had a file with some of my drawings on them. Unfortunately, I couldn't find the file. I don't know where it is. A couple of weeks ago, I did some rearranging of my files, and I think I may have archived that particular file, unfortunately. So I did look for it last night, and I couldn't find my drawings. Hopefully, I will go into my archive, and I will see if I can find that particular folder. I will try my best anyway. Mazimo says, very interesting the way you have explained the bad continuity. Sometimes in movies you will notice that things do not match from one scene to another. And sometimes that is because certain scenes are shot or filmed over many days. So you have to remember where people were positioned and also what they were wearing. So you do see this sometimes, even in very big budget movies. You will often see small mistakes, small continuity mistakes. So it does happen quite a lot. I can't use my phone with gloves. This is one of the problems, unfortunately, with smartphones. If you are wearing your gloves, you can't use the phone. So I will have to take one of my gloves off so I can actually use the live chat. Hello, Lewis. It is raining cats and dogs everywhere. Apparently, the expression is Greek. Really? I didn't know that. I always wondered where it came from. I always wondered what the origin of raining cats and dogs actually is. Thank you very much. Hello to Rajendra, Mr. D. Hello, watching you from Corbett National Park in India. That sounds very nice. The editor will make a mistake. Sometimes the editor will make the mistake, but sometimes it is also the person who is shooting the scene. So if a person is making a movie and maybe you have to film one scene over many days, especially outdoor filming, one of the hardest things to do if you are making a movie or a TV show is filming outdoors. It is the hardest thing to do. And that is the reason why these days working inside a studio with green screen has become very popular. And one of the reasons is because you can control the environment. You can control the lighting. You can control everything around you. So it is much easier if you are filming something to do it in the studio, because then you can control the environment that you are filming in. Hello to Louisa. The weather is rainy in spring. It is. In fact, this particular month, April, is well known for being wet. You will often hear people refer to April showers. And the reason why that we say that is because quite often the month of April will be quite wet. My fingers are so cold. I don't know why. I need someone to stand here with their finger and then they can move the live chat for me. It doesn't work, you see. It's so crazy. I can't use my smartphone with my gloves on. That's not very smart, is it? When you think about it. Hello, Noemi. I don't understand why the films have bad continuity, because in each set there is a continuity photographer. You are right. Yes, there is a person normally. If you have a lot of money to spend on your movie, you often have someone who will make sure that all of the scenes match. And quite often they will take photographs as reference to the scene that you just shot. It's true, yes, you are right. There is normally someone who is in charge or is responsible for continuity. So everything in the scene will match. But you will see it sometimes. Maybe sometimes you might see a person holding a cup in their hand. But then suddenly, when you go back to that person, the cup is in the other hand. And then suddenly the cup is in the hand it was in before. So you can notice sometimes that things move around or things disappear. Maybe someone is wearing only one glove, like this. But suddenly, in the next scene, for some reason, I don't know how it happens, the person is actually wearing two gloves. The other glove suddenly appears. And that is bad continuity. It means that the person who was doing the filming forgot to make sure every part of the scene matches. So that's why sometimes things will appear and then disappear and then come back again. In movies, we call it continuity. That's a good one. That's a good one. Massimo. I still remember once in an important film there were ancient Roman soldiers, but one of the soldiers, one of them was wearing a watch. That is it. Yes, something that is out of place. Something that does not belong in that place. It is out of place. It doesn't belong there. You will see this quite often in movies, especially if you are filming in an area where there are lots of old houses, and maybe some of the houses might have television aerials or satellite dishes on the front of them. So sometimes if you look very carefully when you are watching a movie, quite often you will find these little anomalies, little things that don't make sense, things that look out of place. And that example you just gave is a good one, yes. So maybe you see lots of Roman soldiers, and one of them might be wearing a wristwatch. You are right, yes. Hello, Dolly. Oh, it's nice to see you here today. Dolly. Hello, Dolly. It's so nice to see you here where you belong. You should cut a little hole in the glove, and then your finger will be exposed, and then you can hold or use your phone. That is a good idea. I like that idea. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Here in Rome, it is also cloudy now, but also a few hours ago, it was raining lightly. But I don't want to cut a hole in my gloves. If I cut a hole in my gloves, then my glove will be ruined. It will be spoilt. But I know what you mean. It's rather strange that I have to do it like that. Hello, Assar. Hello, Assar. Mr. Duncan, I have joined you again. It's very nice to see you back here. Very nice. Hello to Luis Mendez. Hello also Mika. We have a special word for April showers in Japanese called Natana Zuyu. Natana Zuyu. Natana Zuyu. Is that good? Is my pronunciation good? I had a lot of compliments yesterday because I tried to speak some Vietnamese. And someone said, Mr. Duncan, your Vietnamese is very good. So I was rather pleased with that. I felt very proud of myself, to be honest. Hello to Russian Boy. Hello to St. Petersburg. Hello. Nice to see you here today. Very nice to see you. Plotina is here also. Mr. Duncan, I love Mr. Duncan's... Thank you, Anna Pika. I love Mr. Duncan's British humour. Some people say that British humour has a very particular characteristic. A lot of people enjoy watching British humour. Yes, I think you're right, actually. I think you have a very good point there. Anna says, I can hear the sound of the rain on the gazebo over your head. Yes. The rain is not stopping. I think it's going to rain forever. I really do. Hello to Jasmine. If you want to see a rainbow, you must go through the rain. Yes. Before you can have the beautiful sight of the rainbow, you must endure the rain. Sometimes when you want something nice, you have to do something horrible before you can have it. Hello also to Life Blogger. Welcome back to you as well. Sandrine, in French we say it's raining, it's wet, it's the frogs' party, and then afterwards we eat them. Ooh, okay, I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. Wow, very strange. My hay fever has suddenly returned. I wonder why. How weird. So for those who are worried, don't worry. It's nothing serious. It isn't. It isn't, okay? I have hay fever. Hello to Tao Nguyen Tran. Hello to you. I believe you are watching in Vietnam, if I'm not mistaken. I think so. Can you really set your phone to be sensitive? I think you mean sensitive. Sensible is a different word. Sensitive. So, if I remember right, yes, I think you are right. So you can actually adjust your phone to respond to your finger if you are wearing a glove. I will try that later. I will see if I can make some changes to my phone. But at the moment, unfortunately, it definitely isn't working. No, it isn't working. It doesn't do it. If I wear my glove, I cannot operate my phone, unfortunately. Hello, Quran Kareem. Hi, teacher. Can you repeat the sentence? The sentence of right ways. I'm not sure what you mean by right ways. Things that are correct. The right way to do something. The way something should be done. Hello, Anna. Hello also Anna Fwong as well. We have 2 Annas. In fact, I think maybe we have 4 ladies called Anna on the live chat. Hello to Kay. Hello, Kay. Are you okay? Because I think you have lost some weight. I hope you and Mr. Steve are well. I'm great, thank you very much. I have lost a little bit of weight because I've been very active during the past 3-4 weeks. I've been here every day doing my live streams. So today, I think this is day 34 or 35. So I have been doing a lot of live streams, but thank you very much for saying that I look as if I've lost some weight. I feel happy about that. That is a good thing. Well, as far as I know, it is a good thing. Hello to Jory. Hello also to Louisa. Bless you, Mr. Duncan. You were sneezing. Bless you. During the Great Plague, a long time ago, I'm not talking about now, but during the Great Plague in the past, people used to say bless you when a person sneezed, or if they coughed, a person would say bless you, and they thought that that would help them to stay healthy. Bless you. And that's the reason why we say bless you now. That is the reason why we say bless you when a person sneezes, or sometimes when a person coughs. They will say bless you. Where are you standing now? Asks Tamara. You are not getting wet. Is there a tent? Yes, there is. I am standing underneath my magic gazebo. I have my lovely gazebo, which is covering me. It is keeping me dry. It is also keeping my equipment dry at the same time. So not only me, but also my equipment. There is a lot of electricity in this gazebo. And I don't want it to get wet, to be honest. I really don't want it to get wet at all. Hello, sunshine. Hello, sunshine. I need some sunshine right now, to be honest. Mr. Duncan, how can I easily remember all of the colours of the rainbow? I'm not sure, but I know there is a song. There is a song that will help you. Red and yellow and pink and blue, orange and purple and green. I can sing a rainbow, sing a rainbow, sing a rainbow too. But to be honest with you, all of the colours that exist are in the rainbow. Sorry? What's wrong? What's wrong, Mr. Blackbird? Mr. Blackbird is getting angry. Did you hear that? There is Mr. Blackbird there in the garden. Mr. Blackbird is looking for worms, I think. Your gloves will not help you to use your phone. I think you are right. Yes, you are right. Oh, by the way, I've just remembered. I've had a question sent to me. There is a question here. Excuse me. Oh, dear. Yeah. Oh, dear. Oh, there you are. Hello, everyone. If you've just joined me, my name is Duncan. I live in England and I teach English. And today I am standing outside on a rainy English day. I had a question sent to me. What does the phrase hand to mouth mean? Hand to mouth. It's a very interesting expression. If you are living from hand to mouth, it means you have no savings. You have no money that you have kept aside. So all of the money that you earn each week or month, you have to spend. So all of your money goes instantly. So everything you earn is all you have. You have to live from hand to mouth. You have to live from hand to mouth. It means you are earning or making money, and then immediately you spend all of that money. You don't have any savings, you have no money put aside, you have no savings at all. You are forced to eat or live from hand to mouth. If you are in a desperate situation where you don't have much money, you might describe yourself as living from hand to mouth. And this is an expression that quite a few people have been using recently for various reasons. There are people who have lost their jobs. Some people have been told that they don't have to go to work, which might seem like a good thing, but unfortunately, if you are not working, you are also not earning your money. So that is what the phrase hand to mouth means. You are living literally from hand to mouth. So that is the meaning of that expression. Thank you for your questions. Do I know one thing. I am freezing. I am quite cold. I might not do 2 hours today because, to be honest with you, it is freezing cold. I can't begin to tell you how cold it is today. My feet are now beginning to go numb. Hello to Tamara says, it is a pity that Mr. Blackbird has no mate. I think you will find that Mr. Blackbird's mate is actually probably sitting in the nest, taking care of the chicks. So Mr. Blackbird will look for the worms or food to feed to the chicks. Hello, Mr. Duncan. A very good morning with the magical rain, the magical rainy view behind you. It is so beautiful and stunning. The nature is just awesome, and I am fascinated by it. I always feel happy to see the awesome nature behind you. Thank you, Mukund Makal, or Mukund Manal. Mukund Manal. I hope I pronounce your name right. Thank you very much. And yes, you might notice that the scenery here in England is a little different today because it's raining. April showers are falling from the sky. They are. No, sir. Hello, no, sir. What is the meaning of claustrophobia? Claustrophobia. There are 2 types of fear when we are talking about being in a certain place. Claustrophobia is the fear of being in a small space or in an enclosed space. Maybe you are trapped inside a cupboard. You can't find any way out. Claustrophobia. So being confined in a small space or any space. So if you are locked indoors and you can't get out, you might have claustrophobia. Claustrophobia. And then the opposite, of course, is agoraphobia. So agoraphobia is actually the opposite. It is the fear of going outside. It is the fear of being with other people in open spaces. Hello to CapDev. Don't you have a thermometer to tell us what the temperature is? I think the weather outside today, it is only around maybe 8 or 9 Celsius today. So it's not very warm. That might explain why my fingers and also my feet are becoming numb. Tamara makes a very serious point. Many people nowadays are having to live from hand to mouth. You are right. Due to many different circumstances and situations, unfortunately, there are many people who at the moment can't go to work. And in many cases, they are not being paid. So, yes, that's a very serious thing, a very serious situation. Abu Reda, hello to you. Hello, Mr. Duncan, how are you? I like you because you are the best teacher for me. I watch all of the videos on your YouTube channel for a long time. But still my English, it is not good. I want your advice. Well, I suppose it depends how long you've been doing it for and how often you do it. So sometimes learning can take a long time. As I always say, if you put too much pressure on yourself, sometimes it can make you lose your motivation. It can make you lose your interest. So don't worry, don't become too unhappy. Try to stay positive if you are learning something. So your motivation is part of it, you see. Part of learning anything relies on you being interested in the subject. It really does. Hello, Mona. Hello to you. Nice to see you here, Mona. Welcome. There are many things that people are interested in. There are things that people are interested in learning or studying or doing. There are words that we can use to describe the excitement that you feel about something. Something you really want to do, something you are keen to do, something you are really interested. We can say that you are eager. Eager. I like that word. The word eager. It means you are really excited about doing something. You can't wait to do it. You are very eager. An eager person. A person or a thing that feels very excited and it really can't wait to do something. You might say that the blackbird in the garden is very eager to find some worms. Eager. You really want to do something. You want to do it a lot. Eager. I like that one. Can I say hello to Capdevi? Thank you very much for your live super chat. Thank you. That's very kind of you. Very kind. Hello also to Sweetness as well. Anna is here. Yes, from the Greek word agora, open space. So a place that is open, a place that is surrounded maybe by people. If you are in an open space, we can say you suffer from agoraphobia. You have a fear of being in the open space. And then you have the opposite, claustrophobia. So claustrophobia is the fear of confined spaces. You are very keen to do something. If you really want to do something, if you are excited, you really can't wait to do something. You are very keen. Something you like doing, something that you always enjoy doing. You can be keen on something. Keen. You like doing something. You are fond of doing something. A certain action, maybe a hobby. Something you enjoy doing. You are keen. Mr. Steve is very keen on gardening. So the garden behind me is taken care of by Steve. And that is because he is keen on gardening. He is a keen gardener. He is interested in that particular thing. Keen. I like it. Here's another thing. If you are very interested in something, something you want to do, something you can't wait to do, you are enthusiastic. Enthusiastic. That has... Look at that. Enthusiastic. You are enthusiastic. Enthusiastic. I like that one. You are very keen. You are interested. You like doing something. Maybe you are enthusiastic about English, like me. Maybe you are an English addict and you can't get enough of the beautiful language. Hello, Anna. I am keen on your pronunciation of English. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. Fervent. Fervent. You have a very strong interest in something. You have a passion for something. Ooh, I like that one. Passion. You are fervent. You are fervent. You have a fervent interest. Heated, hot. You have a strong desire or love. Fervent. Ooh, I like that one. Maybe you've never seen this word before. Fervent. You are describing a person who is very passionate about something. They love doing it very much. Quite often you will find that people have to have a reason to be interested in something. Sometimes a person needs motivation, or they have some sort of deep desire. You might describe that person as driven. A driven person. Have you ever heard that particular expression? Driven. A driven person is a person who is following a certain path with a certain attitude. They are driven. Driven. Something that you are doing, that you love doing, and you want to keep doing. You are driven. It means that particular thing is the thing that you want to do in your life. You are driven. Driven. Something that is causing you to do something. Fervent. Yes, I love that word. Fervent. Passionate. To have a lot of passion about something or for something. I like it. Bye-bye, Mr. Duncan. Oh, bye, Lena. See you on Thursday. Oh, I see. Lena will be back with me on Thursday. Don't forget, I am also here tomorrow as well. I will be back with you tomorrow, 2 p.m. UK time. I can listen to the sound of the rain all day. Listen to the rhythm of the falling rain, telling me just what a fool I've been. That's a well-known song, by the way. The song is called Rhythm of the Rain. It is an old song. Listen to the rhythm of the falling rain, telling me just what a fool I've been. You are raring to go. You can't wait to get started. You are very eager. You are keen. You are raring to go. You can't hold yourself back. I want to do this so much. I am raring to go. I can't wait to start. Here's a lovely expression. A person who is very interested or keen. A person who likes doing a certain thing. Maybe they can't wait to do it. You can say that they are keen as mustard. Keen as mustard. So this is an expression that we use to describe a person who is very enthusiastic. They are as keen as mustard. You might describe me as keen as mustard when it comes to talking about English and also live streaming as well. I am very keen. You might say that I'm as keen as mustard. You can also be champing at the bit. Champing at the bit. This refers to a horse who is excited and can't wait to start running or racing. The horse is champing at the bit. The bit, the word bit means the piece of metal that goes in the horse's mouth to hold it in place. And that is also how you control the horse when you are riding it. Bit. It is the thing that the horse has in its mouth, champing at the bit. You can't wait to do it. Hello, Mr. Robin. You can't wait to do it. You are champing at the bit. Finally, you can't wait. You can't wait to do it. I can't wait to see you. I can't wait for the moment when we will be together again. I really can't wait. You can't wait. You are so eager. You are really keen to do that thing. You can't wait. To be honest, I can't wait until tomorrow, because I will be back with you again tomorrow from 2 p.m. UK time. I will be going in a moment. Today's live stream will be a little shorter for two reasons. One, I'm freezing cold. And two, I'm freezing cold. I am freezing. I am freezing cold. I think the worst part is actually my feet. My feet have now gone numb because it's very, very cold. If you have enjoyed my live stream, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to give me a lovely thumb. Underneath this video you will see a thumb. Please give me a nice like, and then YouTube will allow more and more people to watch my videos. Wouldn't that be nice? Anna says, Anna Pika, I can't wait for your next live stream. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. Please be careful, Mr. Duncan, and drink something warm. I will. That's exactly what I'm going to do in a minute. I'm going to have a lovely warm drink in the house. I am as keen as mustard for your live streams. Thank you very much. I'm glad to hear that you are keen. I really like the rain, and I like this raining sound. The sound of the rain. Some people like to relax whilst listening to the sound of the rain. Some people find it very therapeutic, very helpful, especially if you are trying to relax. Thank you to Felician Lopez. Mr. Duncan has become so popular among our family members. Even my little one also tells me your name when I'm online. He is only 4 years old, and he always says, "Oh, Mr. Duncan." Hello to your family, and hello to everyone. Yes, this is Mr. Duncan in England again. And today, it's raining, unfortunately. The rain is falling, and I am very cold. And that's the reason why I'll be going into the house soon. Thank you, Felician Lopez, and all of the Lopez family. Nice to see you here. You must have your thermo socks. I have my thick socks on at the moment. Unfortunately, because the ground is very wet, it is also very cold. So the cold is coming up through my feet, unfortunately. Mr. Duncan, we respect you. You are a very important person. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you to say. Mosen, thanks a lot. Yes, if you want to give me a lovely thumbs up, please do that before I go. And then I will go, and then I will have a cup of tea, and that will make me feel very warm and pleasant again. Very nice. Mr. Duncan, are you teaching ages? Mr. Duncan, you are teaching ages for ages. Yes, I suppose so. I have been teaching for ages and ages. A very long time. I have been teaching on YouTube for many moons. Donkey's years. Donkey's years. That's how long. A very long time. I am going now before I turn into a block of ice. I think my gazebo is slowly sinking into the ground. The ground is very soft and wet. And I think maybe my gazebo is starting to sink into the ground. I hope not. Please, Mr. Duncan, keep yourself from your... Oh, not my, from the awful disease. Yes, I am okay. I feel great today. I feel very happy, very excited, some might say. I also feel very cold, which I don't like. I don't like feeling cold. So the temperature of my body is starting to fall because it's cold. What's happened to all of that lovely warm weather? We had so much lovely warm weather, and now the weather has gone. It's all gone. It's just rain. And tomorrow as well. If you are freezing cold, maybe a hot cup of coffee or tea and a little snack will be a good idea. I think that's a great idea. In fact, that is what I'm going to do right now. Thank you, Lewis. Thank you also, Sweetness. Thank you very much to Connell. Hello, Connell. Today it is my niece's birthday. Your niece is having a birthday today. Thank you, Connell. And can I say happy birthday to your niece? Thank you very much. I'm going now. I'm going back into the house before I freeze completely. This is Mr. Duncan saying thanks for watching today. It's a little shorter, but I will be back with you tomorrow, don't forget. Tomorrow I am here again from 2 p.m. UK time. Remember that time? 2 p.m. UK time. I will be back with you. And then everything will be fine. Maybe. Thank you, Hang. Thank you, Adrian. Please don't turn into a block of ice. I will try my best not to. I will try my best not to turn into a block of ice. Thank you, Vitas. See you all tomorrow. This is Mr. Duncan live from England saying thank you very much for watching. See you later. And of course, until the next time we meet here on YouTube, you know what's coming next. Yes, you do. Stay warm, stay dry, stay safe. And of course, until tomorrow, 2 p.m. UK time. Ta-ta for now.